Chapter 5 Flight. Hey guys, Swarzide back for the next chapter of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Let's see what's going on. Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? Name's Greil. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My lord Greil, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Oh, excuse me. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Dahan forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alincia Riddell Crimea. I'm the daughter of King Raymond of Crimea. What? You say you are the Princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Why is that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne, so they kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well, let's suppose you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of Dahan. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Dahan army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believe that King Kanagius would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Dahan troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dahan know of your existence? Yes, I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Greil, my lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me gain Gallia? I beg of you. I have no one else to turn to. Princess Crimea? Truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? Long time ago I overheard Sheena and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea? Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and the queen. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble. Outside there are soldiers. A lot of them. What? Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Dahan dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So I would say this confirms our identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dahan. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess today and immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right, we are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dain and our debt. They will win this war after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shinan? Gatry? Soren's a pompous, superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going into stinking beast country. Princess Alencia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dain army, we are essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Reese, what is your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right, let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silenced too, and that's unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so. But the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Ha! I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the bailey. Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Alright. So we've got everybody for this one. Okay. Sorry. Equipping stuff is boring. Okay, we're just gonna make sure everybody's got enough items. Oops. And we've got nowhere to put our excess stuff, so yeah, we kinda gotta keep it all in people's inventories, which kinda sucks. Okay. Let's check out this map. Okay, so this one's a little different than the last ones. Our goal is to hold this spot for 6 turns and not die or let the enemy get on it. Saying that, let's see what we get. The boss has an Asherah icon, which raises luck. Ooh, hammer. Good against armored foes. It's good against the actual knights. Ooh, iron blade. It's a really heavy sword, but it does a lot of damage. That's not that many soldiers. Okay, 22 is getting harder. Okay, well, I think this may become standard. I don't like it, but looks like the first part of the chapter will be getting through the intro to the chapter and then setting up. And then the fight starts in the next one. So, I guess I will see you for the next part, which will be the beginning of the battle of Chapter 5.